What's good, EYTBC? What's good, fight fans? Boxing heads around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. So Anthony Joshua handles his business, retains his IBF World Heavyweight Championship title after beating Dominic Breazeale and stops the man in 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the man, Dominic Breazeale, man, he showed heart and courage in the fight. You know, he showed he has a decent chin. You know what I'm saying? You know, the man's problem is he doesn't know how to move his head. He doesn't have any foot movement, any lateral movement. He was taking flush punches, By the third round, the man's eye was swollen, catching the right hand, catching all them jabs all night, you know what I'm saying? The man, Anthony Joshua, he looked good, but, he had a statue in front of him, which was hard to move, you know what I mean? And he looked decent in the fight. I can't say he looked super great. In the 7th round, of course, he looked super great. He got through the combinations. He threw the jabs to set up the four or five punch combinations, and that's what eventually put the man Dominic Breazeale down in the 7th round. He dropped him twice. AJ dropped the man twice. You know what I'm saying? He snuck in some right hands in there that snapped the head of Dominic Breazeale back. And that eventually opened up other punches because it had the man on the retreat. You know what I'm saying? There were a couple punches, a couple rounds, like rounds 5 and somewhat of round 6 where, the man at Dominic Breazeale started throwing punches, you know what I'm saying? Because for the most part, he had his hands in his pockets for the first 4 rounds, you know what I mean? Then he found a little courage and bravery, and he started to throw his punches, But the hand speed and the jabs of Anthony Joshua setting up the right hand, they were remarkable, and that's what really eventually caught up to him, you know what I'm saying? I thought Anthony Joshua would get rid of this guy, Dominic Breazeale, and I thought he'd get rid of him in about 4 to 5 rounds, but the guy got him out of there in 7 rounds, and I ain't even mad. You know what I'm saying? So give thanks. The man Anthony Joshua. He retains his title. You know what I'm saying? Dominic Breazeale showed he's a heavyweight champ, not a heavyweight champ, but a heavyweight who he took AJ in some waters where at moments where AJ didn't look quite convincing, like he could get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like in the 5th and the 6th round. The man Anthony Joshua threw a hellacious uppercut in one of them rounds, and it snapped the head of Dominic Breazeale back. And basically we still need to see more. The man Anthony Joshua, like I said, basically had a statue in front of him, and he did his thing, but I thought he could have looked better, you know what I'm saying? And I think Anthony Joshua needs a better punch variety. He didn't. He basically looked right hand happy. He didn't use his left hand at all, you know what I'm saying, except for jabs. You know what I mean? Apart from that, it was a good showcase of boxing out there in the UK, and I'm glad that the man Anthony Joshua kept his title, and we'll see him back hopefully retaining his title, defending his title against some noteworthy opponents. All right, let me know what you think about the video. It's B Marsh Boxing. Let me know what you think about the fight, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.